Cheers to the weekend. Alright, we're back. Another Friday down. I'm growing my mustache out a lot longer than what I normally would. Because, like, why not? Usually it really gives me the shits after it starts to get into my mouth, but look, I got no one to impress. I'm sitting at home, I've got my best mate Liam, and not trying to impress him, and I got my dog, so, and he doesn't care. As long as there's food, anything can happen to him, he's fine. So I just thought, why not grow a mustache, see how long I can get it. Not in length, my mustache is already super long, but just the lip thing. Anyway, I don't know why we're talking about my mustache. I just went off on the biggest tangent ever. All I wanted to say was happy Friday, crack into a drink with me, and let's do this. Alright. So, as continuing on with Friday tradition, hell yeah, I got the vape happening. And unfortunately for me, this flavour sucks so bad. And I've cancelled, usually I get a subscription from America called Samplebox, and it's like you can pick however many flavours you get, and it all comes, it's like a juice of the month club sort of thing that comes. However, with our, that is my microwave interrupting us right now. I'm defrosting some chicken for dinner. Thanks, microwave. God, if I don't have a dog or a bird, I've got a microwave that's interrupting. What was I saying? Samplebox. Yeah, I had to, I've just sort of put my subscription on hold. The Australian dollar is not fantastic with the American dollar right now, so what would usually cost me maybe $50 a month for this box, that saves me a whole lot of money on juice. Yeah, it's almost double that now with our dollar being at 60 something cents. So I've sort of pumped the brakes on that and just buying juices from separate places, and basically I'm waiting for them to come in the mail. So I've got this dirty little juice. It's called General's Crunch. It just sucks. Like, it legitimately just doesn't taste like anything. However, if you guys don't vape, or even if you guys do vape, I don't know if you guys have realised this, you can turn your voice into like a little Darth Vader deal just by like talking with a mouthful of vape. So like, if I try and talk like this, and everything goes goes super deep. I only discovered that a few years ago when I let my mate have a fat rip, and he tried to speak, and it went full Darth Vader spec. Anyway, bit of a fun for your Friday. Look, guys, I'm running out of things to talk about on Fridays. I really am. We're all sitting at home. How exciting can sitting at home be? I mean, I got TikTok now, and that is literally just drowning every second of every day, because all I do is scroll. If you guys don't have TikTok, I don't know if I'd recommend it or not. I'm embarrassingly loving it, but the problem with that is you sit and you scroll and like hours go past, and you lose touch with reality. I mean, it is good and it's pretty funny, but man, you're wasting time. However, if you guys do have TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Keeghan Painter Fishing. Again, same as this. So Keeghan_Painter_Fishing. Same deal. All across the board with me socials. If you guys haven't been keeping up to date with some of my last videos, some of my latest videos, I should say, a little bit better grammar. I unveiled my new car. So I got my Audi Q7. I do a little bit of a walkthrough with that. That's the last video I posted up on here, so make sure you check that out. I took all the decals and stuff off my territory if you guys want to check out that. And you can stick around for, at the end of that video, I may or may not have crashed my drone into Danielle's car. which she wasn't overly impressed about, but I mean, what are you going to do? Crash avoidance works, except for that time, so it's actually kind of hard to crash a drone. I don't really understand how I managed that, but I did. But look, what I think I'm going to do is maybe for next Friday, if you guys leave me comments down below, whether it be on my YouTube, whether it be on my Facebook or my Instagram, wherever I advertise this video, wherever you guys see it, leave me a comment and anything you want to know about fishing, whether it be what my favorite color of plastic is, like what my favorite lure is, my favorite dam, how do you go about catching this fish, or something like that. Anything you guys want to know about fishing, how about you drop me a comment below. Can be anything, absolutely anything, and maybe I'll start answering them on some Fridays for you, and that'll give us a little something to do. The other thing I've been doing to fill my time is I've been getting my fish tank up and running. Well, not quite up and running yet, but we're getting there. Right, I got my filters, I got some heaters coming, I got some wave makers in there coming. Digital thermometer. The light is going to be the most expensive bit, only because I'm getting a cool light that you can control like by Bluetooth and have different settings and have a look at it during the day. That's actually quite expensive. But I really wanted something on Bluetooth so I can control it all rather than just having and it can control the colors and everything. I want to try and put some plants in there, but I think I'm going to go fake plants because cichlids, African cichlids in general, are not great with planted tanks. They kind of uproot things, they eat the leaves. Even the leaves they don't like the taste of. I've still watched a lot of reviewers and stuff and content creators, and they still eat the plants. So yeah, that's what I have been doing to actually fill up my time, is sort of getting my tank ready. I've had it sitting there for honestly like years, and I haven't had the time or the money to really put into it. I bought it for a really good price. It's literally like a 5-foot tank. So there's a couple 100 liters of water sitting in that thing, and I just want to make it look mint. So that's what I'm doing, right? I'm not fishing, I'm not spending money on tournaments. I'm actually saving a lot of money each week, guys. It's probably a great idea for you guys sitting at home. Now it's probably a really good chance to actually put some money aside. Like, use this time effectively to save money. But that's what I've been doing. On the back of saving money, I'm also spending it on my fish tank, so maybe don't listen to me. Look, honestly, that's really it. Make sure you guys are catching up with my videos. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Make sure everyone's doing okay. If you're not doing okay, even drop a comment, you know, like, let me know that you guys, my followers, are doing good or not doing good, or if you want to have a chat or whatever, leave some comments, guys. Like, I've got plenty of time now. Everyone's sort of getting more and more time as, I mean, not by choice, but hey, we got to make the most of it together. I know the government is toying with the idea of maybe loosening off some of the restrictions in the next couple of weeks, or it will say in the next month, but a lot of these restrictions are still going to be around. I'm hoping that on the back of what they've been saying, you know, with footy and stuff planned to go ahead at the end of May, and less cases in Queensland in particular, that if they decide that they are going to loosen the restrictions on social distancing, well, not social distancing, but the isolation thing, so letting people actually see each other, maybe we can get these lakes in Queensland open again, so at least us bass fishermen can actually fish, and that way I can actually get some interesting content out to you guys rather than me sitting on my ass in my lounge room on this couch talking about absolutely nothing, which is what I'm trying to make interesting, but it's really quite difficult. I've been filming videos. I'm going to do a video on skip casting this week, probably over mum and dad's in the pool, to show you guys exactly how to skip cast, so make sure you stick around and keep an eye out for that one. What have I got dropping next week? I've got a casting video casting game, actually, that you guys can play at home. It's a casting game and casting practice, I guess. Make of it what you will, but that will be dropping on Wednesday, so make sure you guys keep your eyes open for that. That's really it. I think what we'll do... Oh, I did, actually. A big thank you to the people. I live in a closed little estate here, and it's really cool. I love where I live. I think I have rats in my ceiling, just on a complete tangent. Because I can hear the little pricks running around, and maybe mice. I wouldn't say rats, I'd say mice. I saw one out there. Echo's cage. Echo, for you guys that don't know, is my big parrot. He made a feature appearance a couple of weeks ago. I probably should get him out. I was going to get him out tonight, but I got home a little bit too late. Well, this afternoon I got home a little bit too late, so sorry about that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I actually, I posted a little WhatsApp video on the estate page. We've got a closed Facebook group for our housing estate. And as I said, I love living here. It's great. It's literally, I think it's got maybe like 150 houses or less or something in this little estate. It's one way in, one way out. It's cool. Everyone kind of knows, roughly everyone, not by name or whatever, but we sort of know where people live. We know when someone doesn't belong here, we'll put it that way. And I just posted on that page and said, look, if you guys are sitting at home and you got nothing better to do, and check out my channel. I got a few subscribers out of that, so thank you very much, guys, for actually paying attention to that. That's really cool. So to all you guys that live in my estate, I'm not going to say what estate, but you guys will know who you are, so thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. So without further ado, let's jump down in the up and close, and we'll have a look at my new followers on the socials, and we'll just say thanks and give them a bit of a shout out. What do you reckon? Alright guys, let's jump into Instagram. We'll give a little shout out to some of my new followers. Yes please, thank you very much. Matt Hart, thank you very much for that follow, my man. I really appreciate that. Carl reposted some of my stuff. Thanks Carl, if you're watching. Jeff _Brunsden, thank you for the follow, bro. I really appreciate that. Tara Patrick 11 started following me. Thank you, Tara Patrick. I've had a lot of comments. Like, I haven't done this for a few weeks, guys, so there is definitely more. I'm sorry if I've missed you. Geordie _Millen, thank you, my man, for the follow. Kai Tech, thanks, Baden. That is it. That is it. I have had more, guys, but I can't go back further. That is it. Sorry about that. Apologies if I've missed you guys, but I've got to be sure to keep on doing this every week. That way you get a bit of a shout out. Alright dudes, YouTube. Let's just start. New subscriber, Chel Piero. Thank you. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Let's have a look. You got a bit of something? Chel Piero. Maybe you're new, I don't know. Thank you for the subscribe though, I appreciate that very much. New subscriber, Sean Devonshire, don't know. It's Liam's brother. Thanks Sean. Thanks for the follow, my man. No one knows how to say your last name, not even you guys. I hear Liam say Devonshire and Devonshire, whatever suits on the day. So I call you Devonshire, so deal with that, bro. Thanks for the follow, man. New subscriber, Oscar Ortiz, one of the two. Thanks Oscar, thanks bro. Ryan Smith, thanks Ryan for the subscribe. I appreciate that quite a lot. I'm going back a little way, guys. This is my mate. I think it's Ramir. Please, tell me if it's not Ramir. I'm going with Ramir, but a mate of mine that I chat to a little bit from Chattanooga. I hope you're doing all well, my man. That may be new subscriber, Sterling Wallace. Sterling, you live in my estate, and I think you may potentially be the Canadian dude that lives on the corner. If that is you, I'm awesome for remembering that. and thank you very much for the follow. If you're not the Canadian dude, then I've got it completely wrong, but I think you are, bro. But thanks for the subscribe, man. Oh, and yo, bro, it's Leaf the Fisher. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the follow, my man, and the subscribe. Appreciate everything, guys. All right, let's go back up top. All right, well, that wraps it up. Thank you to all you guys, my new followers. Thank you guys on the Facebook page for actually watching my YouTube stuff and subscribing, because that's what it's all about, guys. Make sure if you liked this video, you give me the thumbs up and ring the little bell so you get the notifications when my new videos come up. Most of all, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm struggling this year with getting awesome content out because I'm very restricted with not being able to fish right now. Hopefully when my boat gets back, I'll be able to do some brim sessions at least if I can't do the bass, and that'll add a little different dimension into my fishing stuff. There was a mark on the table that distracted me. I'm getting distracted this afternoon, but make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, please help me out so I can keep on bringing videos like this to you. Also, jump over to my Facebook and Instagram, Keeghan Painted Fishing. Shoot me a follow over there. Oh, and my TikTok. Yes, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Keeghan Painted Fishing. At least with my TikTok, I'm giving you guys a bit of an insight on my own private life. I keep it fishing all across the board with all of my fishing pages. However, TikTok, if you guys want to have a little bit of a look into actually what I'm like at home and what sort of stuff I get up to, jump over to my TikTok and give that a look and a follow as well. But guys, have a good weekend. Cheers. If you guys are not living in Queensland, or maybe if you are living in Queensland, I don't know, get out, have a fish. There's a bug. Ugh. Getting very distracted. A bug just like flicked me in the head, I swear. If you didn't see it on camera, it did, I promise you. But cheers to the weekend, guys. Get out, go for a fish. Drop me comments below on what you want me to answer. Favorite lure, favorite color, favorite boat, I don't care. Whatever it is to do with fishing, how to break down a dam you've never fished before. I'll answer it all next week, so make sure you leave me those comments, guys, so I've got something to talk about. How's that? Sound like a plan? Yes, yes, it does. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.